The
What y'all
man
been
of
up
the podcast, y'all. The man with the
Hey.
plan. You feel me?
It's fine, bro.
We got my boy Fasho on here, Fasho710.
What's up? What's up?
Do you still be doing stuff, the Soapstone comedy stuff?
Yeah, I
Soapstone
still help
comedy
out
pod?
there. Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's
I
fire.
do. I'm a CSP over there. I hang out and help out when I can, for sure. It's fun. I really like it.
What made you start doing the motivational videos? I like those.
To be honest, I got mad inspiration from Park Sua. He's a dude over in VR chat with the portal search. I joined their team not too long ago, and he was kind of doing it, and I was like, hey, like, let me do it with you. And then we both got onto it.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
And so since he like, I don't know, it was just mad inspiration because he was doing it every day. And I kind of just started doing the same thing, but mine was more of like a journey type of deal because he's already there. Like he already did the journey. I mean, life's a journey. Like you're still going always, but I'm saying like he already, was kind of in a steady routine. But I wanted to start it up, so he was kind of
Oh
like
yeah.
my accountability in that, like hitting me up every day, like making sure I was on it. And then it kind of like spilled over into the DMs, like people hitting me up, like, "Yo, you inspire me to do this," or like you know, like now I want to do it or keep it up or whatever. And so then I kind of started getting my motivation from that, like helping other people out, helping other people get started and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
you
that should be
coining up. I don't know
motivational.
if you knew that.
You said what?
You're coining up. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh dang.
Keep coining up.
Better be tweaking.
For real.
How'd you come up with this color scheme? The light blue with the black, the neon blue with the black.
Oh, man. So I like darks, like clubs, like in real life, because I'm big into the EDM scene. So like pretty much every club that I go to is like super dark. Besides the lights, like it's all like, you know, black stage, black walls. But then like the lights and the visuals is what brings the place to life. So that's kind of where I got my idea to do that, is like I wanted to have like the futuristic like neon vibe, but I also wanted it to have like the dark club vibe. So like I just mixed the two, like the black with the neon blue. And blue's my favorite color, so that's why I rock with that.
That shit hard. It should remind me of like mint, like some mint chocolate chip cookies or something.
Yeah. A lot of people say it reminds them of Tron's, and I like that because I like Tron too. Tron Legacy's dope.
Hell yeah. Have you ever been to an EDM concert?
Oh yeah, hundreds, thousands, maybe 1,000 at this point. Like I've been to a bunch of festivals, like mad festivals. I've been to Lost Lands, Buku, Free Press, ACL, uh what, I can't even think of all of them right now. There's so many. But long story short, I've been to a lot of festivals. And then on top of that, like back in the day, I used to DJ in Houston a little bit in the EDM scene, like kind of the more underground scene. Like I would do like open decks and stuff like that. And they were running that like pretty much Thursday night through Sunday night. Like there was something going on. So I was popping out.
That boy Tron, what up, boy? Damn, what were we talking about? I forgot.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, EDM. You ever been to an EDM concert?
Oh yeah, bro. Hundreds. Yeah. I was saying about how like I DJ'd in Houston and stuff. And
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, so I was going to like a lot of shows, like pretty much every like Thursday through Sunday night. There was stuff going on for like rave culture and stuff in Houston. So it was pretty dope. A lot of open decks, a lot of people like just showing up, and a lot of people getting their start. Honestly, like there's some people that are touring now because of jumping on the decks at Stereo or Ava or whatever. 9 p.m. Actually, it's called 9 p.m. now. My bad, but yeah, it used to be called Ava. But yeah, it's pretty dope. The scene in Houston's pretty live for electronic music.
Yeah, Texas is lit. Everything. Texas is the move.
Nice.
It's like kind of like LA, kind of.
Yeah. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. A
Have
lot
you
of people move
ever?
here from over
Oh
there.
yeah,
It's pretty
facts.
funny.
It's cheaper too.
Yeah, way cheaper. Like crazy cheap compared to over there.
Have you ever went to one of those EDM functions on anything, on a substance?
Of course. Back in the day,
Teslas.
I used to dabble. I don't do anything no more except for tote, but yeah, I definitely used to. I don't need it no more personally. It was a fun little crazy period of my life, but it's definitely in the past now, I would say,
That's
for
good though.
sure. Yeah, because now I just enjoy the music. I mean, I enjoyed the music back then too, but uh I'd rather like remember everything. You know what I'm saying? That's now I'm trying to like remember it. So yeah, switch it up.
Yeah, being sober is better.
Facts, 1,000,000% all day. Don't do drugs, kids. For real.
Oh God, where you from, bro?
I'm originally from Oklahoma, but I moved to Houston like probably 15 years ago. Yeah,
Houston.
yeah. So I've been in
Yeah.
Houston for a minute. So I feel like Houston's kind of home now, but yeah, I'm originally from Oklahoma City. So,
Oh, that's it was like growing up.
dude, it was fire. I mean, it's a lot more chill in Oklahoma than it is in Texas, like 10 times more chill. And like whenever the Thunder had like Harden and Durant and like
Oh
Westbrook
yeah.
and like
OKC.
everybody on the same team, bro. Oh my gosh, those are the days. Like I would go to all the games, or not all the games, but as many games as I could. Like I would save up my allowance, like go to a Thunder game, bro. It was fire, bro. They were
What was
like,
it like 2016?
yeah. It was a while back. No, it was even before that, actually. It was, yeah, it was before that. Because 2016 is when I graduated. So it was way before that. It was when I was maybe like 2012, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Oh God, that was back in them days.
Yeah, for real.
Have you ever sipped any lean out there in Houston?
Yeah, I have once or twice. Yeah, bro, for sure. Also, don't do that, but I have, you know, for sure.
You ever heard of that? You was listening to that music where it be real slow and screwed up?
Oh, yeah, facts. 1,000,000%. Chopped and screwed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's real popular actually out here in Houston. Like I hear a lot of chopped and screwed. It's fire though.
Have you saw any
I
of them
like it.
slabs?
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%. Downtown Houston is crazy at night. Like you never know what you're gonna see down there. Like you can see a homeless person levitating, or like
Damn.
something like it's trippy, bro. Like downtown Houston's no joke, but it's also a good time. Like there's also this whole like underground part of Houston that like nobody really talks about that much, but it's like all these little stores and like tunnels that like go all underneath Houston, and it's kind of
What the
dope.
fuck?
Like, yeah, people don't talk about it like ever, but there's like stores and like a bank and like all kinds of stuff down there. It closes at a certain time, but like it's pretty interesting to like see the people who float through there throughout the day.
That sounds like I gotta search that up. That remind me of underground Atlanta. They used to have this
Yeah.
place in Atlanta underground around Peach Street.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That shit sound fire.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It'd be cool if somebody popped like a little club down there, like a venue or something, like for events. I think that'd be pretty sick. Where you're actually underground, you know?
Some
But
underground shit. Call it the underground.
for real, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Have you always been into technology growing up?
Oh yeah, big tech guy. I think that's like why I love the Oculus so much is like just it feels like kind of all like my past knowledge like coming together into like one thing, you know what I mean? Like
Oh
music,
yeah.
graphic design, 3D modeling, like all those things you can kind of like put them into like a world and then you can chill in it with your homies. So I think that's like mad dope. Like,
Oh God, that's why I like it too. You can record, you can make any type of YouTube video, do music, rap, uh make art. It all comes together. It's like another world kind of.
right.
The
And like I
metaverse.
told people, like I joke with my friends in real life, I was like, I went from broke to owning a club overnight. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like
God.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
You don't gotta lease no building. You can just make your own shit. Make your own.
Exactly. Book
You don't gotta
whoever.
pay no taxes.
Yeah, literally. No, it's lit, bro. That's what I love about the metaverse. And like I think it's the future. Like since I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I was thinking about this, like being inside a game because I played like Club Penguin and like there's this
Yeah.
game called like Our World where like it was basically like this, just like 2D, but there were like clubs and restaurants and stuff. You go like chat with people, like type to chat or whatever. And I was like, man, how cool would it be to just like be inside of that? And then now we basically are. So
Shit's
I think,
crazy.
yeah, for real. And I used to like jailbreak my phone and like all kinds of stuff, bro. I'm just into tech. Like I like to see it evolve, you know? I like to see all the changes and like especially with AI, like it's solved so many things in my work life because I like freelance a bunch of stuff. So like I don't know, AI has changed my life, bro. Like literally I can get 30 captions for posts for, you know, a couple different companies done in like 5 minutes instead of sitting there thinking of all the grammar and stuff like that.
Oh God, I love AI with CapCut. What I do is I go to captions and I put AI captions and it just puts whatever you're saying on the screen. I don't gotta do
Yeah,
shit. Just press a couple buttons.
exactly.
People really
It's
used to
fire.
type that all that shit up. Nah, ain't no way.
Literally. It's crazy, bro. But even for like yeah, like for social media posts, because that's what I do like on the side. Like I do social media posts for people, like companies, not like people in here, but like companies. And it's like if they're giving me some soap, like how am I gonna come up with a enticing caption about some soap? You know what I mean? So like I'll put the picture and I'll put the whatever is on the design that I did into ChatGPT and be like, give me a description for like or a Instagram caption for this soap because how am I gonna come up with that? I don't know. I mean, I could, but it's just like save way more time, can get a lot more work done quicker with
Do you ever do
AI.
those Instagram captions or where they see like a famous celebrity like Kanye West hitting a woman? You ever put like one of those like no jumper posts where like Kanye West seen hitting a Caucasian woman?
I've seen them. I never done nothing like that, but I've seen them. They're funny, bro. It's for real crazy all the stuff they're doing with AI.
You ever think technology will make it this far? Like you ever think we'll have a video game, it be in the video game almost?
Oh yeah, I knew we would get here, and I think we're still on the like the very, very, very beginning. Like I think you know how like basically they were like those brick phones or what we know, you know, because I didn't grow up with the brick phones, but they had those, and then they had like Nokia's, and then they had like
Yeah.
BlackBerry, and then they had like
That's when I
iPhone,
was
right?
conscious, them Blackberries. I started being
Yeah,
conscious.
yeah, exactly. So I think like right now VR is in like the Nokia stage. Like
Yep.
it's at the very like baby beginning. And I think that like, you know, 5, 10, 20 years from now will be an iPhone. And then that's where it's gonna be like crazy.
I can't wait to see it in 2026. Yeah. No, not 2026. 2030. I'm tweaking.
Right.
2030.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's gonna be a whole different world, 1000%. You know, we getting in at the beginning, so.
Oh God. What's the how did you find Horizon Worlds?
Actually, funny story, bro. I traded a piece, like a water pipe, for the Quest 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was like hopping around on there on like VR chat, which you can only last in VR chat for like 5 minutes on a Quest 1.
And them
But
people were just weird. That's why I don't like it over there too much. Them people
no,
just
for
kind of
real.
have no soul.
Oh yeah, they're creepy, bro. But so I went into venues, right? And everybody with the Quest 2 was like hopping into Horizons, like, come on guys, let's go to Horizons. Woo! Like jumping into Horizons. I walk up to the door to jump into Horizons. It's like, you broke, like, because I had a Quest 1. So it was like, yeah, you can't get in here because you don't got a Quest 2, basically. So
Damn, I ain't
that
never
was
heard anybody talk about a Quest 1. I ain't gonna count.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Well, I randomly had it. Like I got it like the Quest 2 had been out. So like I got it like secondhand, you know what I mean? And so
Was it like
uh
you had to plug it in your PC, did you?
no, it was still a standalone Quest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like yeah, it was just the Quest 1. Like the Rift is the one that you're talking about that you plug into the PC.
Oh, I think I played that back in 2016. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's dope. But the and people still use that today because it's still a good like PC headset. But the I had the Oculus Quest 1 or whatever it was, and that's kind of how I got into it. Cause then, oh yeah, sorry, I got way off track. But yeah, I was like, dang, I can't get in. So I sold the headset. I was like, I don't need it. Like, I ain't chilling on there that much. But then my buddy on the Discord, on one of the Discords I'm on, he was like, yo, I got this Quest for sale for like $150. Does anybody want it? And I was like, yo, yeah, let me get it. So I bought it from him, and then that's when I hopped into Horizons, and I was like so stoked because I've been wanting to come in here. Like I knew what it was, I just couldn't get in here yet. So
And you got
I
on
was,
here early. No feet.
yeah, no feet. But I only been
Damn.
on here technically because I was only on it for like a week back then. Whenever I had the Quest 1, so I was only on it like technically for like a year and a half now. So like I came on like right before we got legs.
Yeah, that shit fire. What kind of made you want to start being a creator in Horizon Worlds?
1000% just the art, like self-expression. You know what I mean? Like taking something that's in your head and then putting it into like physical form. I mean, it's not physical, it's digital, but you know,
Oh yeah, I feel you.
in here, like into into an art piece. So like, uh, yeah, like I said, I've always just been an artist. Like I do music, graphic design, like photography, cinematography, video editing, like all that stuff. So just coming in here, I was like, I got to get something in there. You know what I mean? Just as an artist, I felt like I had to. I don't know. Also, crazy, like way early on, was like, yo, you want to hop into build mode? I think it was like the second day or the third day I was on here. He was like, hey, yo, you want to hop into build mode? And I was like, sure. And so I hopped into build mode with him, and he kind of was like just building. We were just talking. I was watching him build, and then that like intrigued me further because I was like, he's just pulling stuff out of thin air, and then now it's a club. You know what I mean? Or now it's a hangout. So I thought it was sick. But I already knew I wanted to
Hell
make
yeah.
a world. But then like just seeing somebody else do it, then I was like, yeah, like put me in.
Crazy has some dope worlds.
Oh
Some dope
yeah, for
worlds.
sure. Yeah, I helped Crazy on quite a few worlds. Like there's little pieces here and there that I helped him out with. And yeah, he's a great builder. Definitely taught me a bunch of things. So shout out to Crazy for that for sure.
Any what's your favorite probably like favorite build you worked on so far?
Ooh. Like collaboration or my own?
Just your own.
My favorite build. That's so hard, bro. We're like children, you know what I mean? You can't pick a favorite build. Uh, nah, but yeah, that's tough, dog. I think my favorite build is Lifted Lounge because of the like sentimental value of it. Like that was my first spot that like I just saw people like dancing and having a good time and like smiling and like my big thing is like just kind of pushing the music a little loud so that nobody can really talk so that like they're kind of more focused on the music than like they can still socialize, you know. I mean, you got each other to a party or whatever, but like for me it's like a rave. So like you're coming in to experience like the electronic music, you know what I mean? And so like at Lifted Lounge, I was able to bring that vibe to where I had like, 20 people on the dance floor like dancing instead of, you know, getting into fights and like starting drama for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Oh
more of
yeah,
a centered on the music, like music focus. So
that world is fire, bro. I'm looking at the pictures and stuff right now.
yeah, that place
I
was
fuck with that
super
theme.
cool. Yeah, pretty much every single one of my worlds up until my last two, and like one of them is unreleased. I have blue and black, pretty much like the theme. Some
Hell
people
yeah,
love
that's
it, some
fire.
people hate it, but I just keep it going.
You got any tri-mesh worlds yet?
Yeah, I got one tri-mesh world. It's called what is it called?
Oh, Camp Nowhere looks cool too.
Yeah, that's Camp Nowhere. That's the tri-mesh one.
Oh,
It's
that
like a,
billboard looks fire. Lifted liquid.
oh yeah, that's my drink, bro. I want to bring that to real life. For
Oh
real.
yeah, do it. That shit, that can't look the real, bro. That shit, I drank that shit.
Yeah, bro. So like, Liquid Death, like the
Yeah.
water company. Not trying to like send shade at Liquid Death because it's a dope company. But basically, I want to like flip the script. Still canned water, right? But it's liquid life. So like people need to be drinking water, bro. And especially in the metaverse. Like people just be drinking, drinking, drinking. They forget to drink water. They're just sitting there like not thinking. You know what I mean? And
That's
so
true.
like I want a can of water that feels like you're cracking a cold one. You know what I mean? But like it's water. So like you can keep it next to you, like with whatever your white claws or whatever. And it just like it's basically like another one of those drinks. You just pick it up, hydrate, bro.
You should what's it called? Since you can put anything in drinks and stuff in America, you should make it neon blue.
Right?
That
That'd
should
be
be hard,
fire.
bro.
I don't know if people would buy it, bro. They'd be scared of it.
They're like, what the fuck am I drinking?
Nah, for real. That would be sick though. That'd be
Monster
sick.
glows in the dark, bro. You ever saw Monster glow in the dark?
Oh,
That
what?
shit glow in the dark, bro.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, I don't drink Monster no more, so that's good. Bro, Prime, like the Prime
Oh yeah, bro, that boy KSI.
yeah, bro, KSI's drink.
I'm in
Okay,
the
so
thick
they
of
have
it. I'm having this on my own,
that sounds so bad. Bro, the freaking they have a glow in the dark Prime, bro.
bro.
And I was like, no way I am drinking that. Like literally you shake it up and you like hold it up next to a light and then you turn the lights out and this thing's glowing like the whole drink, not the wrapper. It's like the liquid.
Nah, I was gonna die. He drank that shit.
It's
Ain't no
literally
tell what they
like
got in there.
that's what I'm saying, bro. You're drinking like glow sticks at that point. Something like that, bro. Like I don't know, I'm not about it.
They probably got some shit like called magnesium tricide or some shit.
For real. Or like some sort of like living organisms that like glow in, you know, like in the
Asbestos.
water, the little microorganisms that be like glowing when the waves come up. Like they be
Oh
collecting
God, they
them,
be
putting
deep in
them
the
in
sea.
the put them in the fry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Glow in the dark. Hell no, hell no. That's radioactive.
That's what I'm saying. Hard pass.
What's the future? You see the metaverse going?
So like the very end future, I see it moving more towards XR. Like I don't know if you've ever heard people talk about how like androids, like the phones and like PCs are like running like towards each other to where like
Yeah,
eventually they're just gonna like become the same thing. I think it's the same thing with like XR and AR glasses and VR. I think that like they're kind of like rapidly like merging together. And so I think eventually, this is just my take. Like maybe it won't happen, maybe it will. But I think like you'll have digital assets, right? And like maybe you have an apartment that has like white furniture, like some couches, a bed, and stuff like that. But it's not like decorated until like you walk in and you got your glasses on, and then they kind of like project like all your digital assets like throughout your house. Like your TV could be like the size of the entire wall. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And like you could have like like NFTs or like art or like, you know, cause figures or whatever. It could be literally anything. You could have it all like in your apartment without it like actually being in your apartment, or in your house without it actually being in your house. So you like lose the clutter. It's like more of a clean like sort of lifestyle. Like you need your necessities like food and, you know, clothes and stuff like that, but like a lot less like just random stuff. Like you could literally move in like half a second. You'd be like, oh, like say we're way in the future, right? And everybody's got these glasses that are like half, like they just augment virtual reality.
like contacts in your eyes and shit.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
head,
Like
in your
imagine that,
head.
right? And so you're like in Texas and you're like, oh, I want to move to New York. And instead of packing up like hundreds of things and like all this stuff, you just pack up like what you got and then you like move up there and then your apartment's already loaded in. Like you can already like,
Yeah,
you
you can
know?
just spawn a TV and the fucking shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy thinking, but
No, that I just thought of something too. What if like so by that time, what if they have little router things set up everywhere? And what if you could just literally how we can spawn in the worlds on here, since everything is projected and everything is just light. What if you can kind of just spawn into your friend's crib if they just give you the pass to kind of spawn into that network area in the real world?
right.
But
No,
that's scary
like
to
the
think about. But I think that could happen.
yeah, did you ever watch the original like keynote whenever they went from Facebook to Meta? Like when they
Uh-uh.
changed their name?
No.
Okay, bro, you gotta go watch that because it's basically like this like super long, super well done representation of like what they want the future at Meta to be like as a company and why they changed their name to Meta. And basically, like all that stuff you're talking about is in that video. Like literally, there's like somebody at a basketball game, like they're in the bleachers, and their friend calls, right? And he's like, "Hey, like I want to come to the game," or I don't remember if it was a chick or a dude. And their friend just like clicks their glasses, and their friend like pops up next to him, and so their friend is seeing the VR stadium, and they're seeing a hologram projection of their friend standing right next to them. So it's like
Holy shit.
you're in like you're basically just in both places at once.
Damn. Yeah.
And then at
Yeah, that's
that
gonna be.
point, like motivational speakers or like performers or whatever, they could do multiple events at the same time in multiple cities at the same time.
That'll be fire. And you know what else is actually confirmed? I watched in this one Netflix documentary. It was talking about future shit, and it was basically talking about clothes, right? So they had this one thing. You go up to your closet, and it kind of it kind of puts a shirt on you and shows you how it fits on you and everything, shit like that. Kind of like an AI model, not an AI model, but a blender. Like you know how blender you could put like a shirt and you could see how it sways and shit like that. It's basically doing
Yeah.
that on top of you already while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Kind of like XR, but it's kind of like not virtual, but it's like on the screen type shit, kind of type shit.
Right.
And
Oh, that's
also,
tight.
they have a thing where they was already making it too, where you put, you talking about the glasses as well. Kind of like you have an Apple headset on, but you're looking at somebody, and they put the clothes on top of it, kind of like a Snapchat filter. You know what I'm talking about? But virtual. So it's basically like clothes on top of you, like you for your avatar, like here, but real life. You feel me? So
Oh,
you
that's
have like a
crazy.
virtual Versace shirt on.
Yeah. Well, DressX, like that company that does the stuff in here, that's what they are. They're a virtual clothing company. So they sell like virtual clothes. So you can like send them a picture of yourself and then they'll like put the clothes that you bought like on you and then send it back.
Oh shit, that's fire.
So it's like not even real clothes. Like we can wear them in here, but in real life, like if you go on to DressX, like their website, it's like virtual clothing.
So you can make something. Can they put it in here, like in the Horizon Worlds?
I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know what their deal is with Horizons, but I just know that like that's what they do as a company is like virtual clothing. So I think that's why they're so prevalent in the store or in the shop. Yeah.
Do you
Pretty
ever
crazy.
get to know? Do people ever tell you any secrets about like Horizon World and the metaverse and shit?
Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder what be going. I wonder what any secrets. If you could say any secrets and stuff.
I can't say any secrets, and none of them are like really that interesting. Like it's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
crazy. It's
Oh, okay. I
nothing
thought it was
like,
like some cool tech shit. That's what I'm looking for. Nothing
oh
crazy
yeah,
though.
no. I do hear some tech stuff, but yeah, I can't. I definitely can't pass it forward because that's why people tell me because I don't talk about it. You know what I mean? So
Damn.
yeah, that's the whole thing. I got to keep my mouth shut if people are gonna give me information.
They gonna pull up the man in black. Gonna pull up all you.
Right. Wipe my creator privileges. No, I'm just kidding.
Takes your Oculus.
Oh, that man, that'd be crazy. That'd be
But
funny though.
yeah, man. I thank you for being on the pod, bro. No cap.
Of course. Thanks for having me, dog. I've honestly been wanting to get on this show for a minute because, yeah. Honestly, your show is one of the few shows that's on social media that I can like actually watch. I think it's the way, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like some of the other shows, like on YouTube or whatever, I can't be watching, but this one I can be watching.
Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I try to make this show like shout out No Jumper is where I get a lot of inspiration from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I try to make this, I want to dominate the internet part of podcast in the metaverse. But I also like getting to know creators and what they do and stuff because it's really cool. It's like this is a really cool thing that people do. I really like getting to know how people do and their inspiration behind everything they do. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure. I appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah. This is a fire boy. That was for sure on the pod. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Of
This for
course,
Soft
bro.
Oxy. Here we out. Hell yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Damn, that boy able to spill no beans.
That
That boy fade.
What up, yo? I was about to say, I'm like, oh shit, I sat down. Got in the, I was interrupted. They got in and say nothing.
Oh yeah, you good? Hell yeah, this shit was lit. The homie Chomp was. I'm gonna call the homie Chomp back, bro. We gotta get some clips for the